Hey gamers, if you think that your skills stack up enough to make a delectable offering to the Ogre King, then you might want to check out Ogre Sandwich. In this game, you will be rolling the dice to see what you need to stack next on your delicious sandwich. You will have to stack various different types of critters on your sandwich, as well as various different types of toppings, and you will of course want to be making the tallest sandwich, but you'll also be able to score points for having critters that are not laying on their side and having toppings that are not laying flat against each other within your sandwich. The game will end once that people cannot take more different ingredients of certain types depending on what their role is, and then you'll be able to add your pickle to the top of your sandwich if it's still available for some extra points. But the most important thing is putting the top layer of bread on your sandwich to make sure that it is a completed masterpiece. This game was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. You know, I'm not the most dexterous person in the world, but I do like a good stacking game and a dexterity game from time to time. And this one looked really cool because it has a really unique theme and it's really fun. And I really like all the different critter pieces that you're putting into this otherwise very normal seeming sandwich. You know, cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles. Totally normal. But then you've got all those critters in there. But it was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. These critters might seem really cute, but they do not allow for a lot of balance, which makes sense, and things are going to be falling all over the place. And I think as long as you go into the game knowing that it's not going to be this perfectly stacked sandwich, then you're going to have a lot of fun with it. It is a really fun game as things are kind of just leaning on each other and you're trying to make sure that everything is fitting as best as it can to get you as many points as possible. You want sets of critters, sets of toppings, and again, not having things flat against each other, not having critters like laying on their side as much as possible to score those points, because if you have the tallest sandwich, you will get some bonus points, but you can still potentially win if you don't have the tallest sandwich, depending on how many other points you've gotten in other places. But if you like dexterity games, if you like stacking games, this one is really fun and you should definitely check it out. So you can see my full thoughts on the blog today.